Are you expecting a new baby to join your family soon? Are you out there shopping for a new stroller, wondering, should I get the bassinet attachment or not? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to tell you 3 reasons why you should not get a bassinet attachment for your stroller. So here at My Favorite Physio, we see lots of little ones to help them with their gross motor skills. With small babies and newborns, one of the common complaints we hear from parents is baby has a flat spot on their head. So we would often assess babies, and some parents come in with a bassinet attachment for their stroller. Whenever we see a family using a bassinet stroller, we would actually say stop using it because it's not helpful for baby. So I thought I would jump in and share with you the 3 reasons why we strongly discourage a bassinet attachment for strollers. The number 1 reason is then baby ends up spending a lot of times on their backs. So babies have to lie on their backs to sleep, and if you have a bassinet stroller, they end up on their backs even in wake times, and when you're out and about shopping, they're constantly lying there on the back, and that over time very quickly causes their head to flatten out. That change in the head shape can happen within 4 to 6 weeks of their life. So in the very first few weeks, you'll start to be pressuring that head shape to get flat. And by 6 weeks, it can be quite dramatic. Also, lying on their backs means they miss out the opportunity to be practicing head and neck muscle control. We strongly advise that you just use the stroller attachment as standard, so baby is at least inclined. You can always recline baby to lie down to sleep when they're asleep, but mostly they're reclined like that. That means there's not as much pressure on their head shape, but also the opportunity to practice some neck muscle strengthening and head control. Ultimately, tummy time is what's most important for baby to learn to strengthen their neck muscles and help them learn to move better. The second reason why we think bassinets are a bad idea is, again, the fact that babies on their backs, they're missing out on opportunity to strengthen their neck muscles and improve their gross motor skills. Babies who spend a lot of time on their backs will then find it very hard to tolerate tummy time because it is hard work for them then, versus a child who's been in a reclined stroller who gets to practice head control a little bit more often. So what you'll find is baby who lie in bassinets a lot end up not tolerating tummy time. They end up being slower to roll over, slower to learn to sit up, slower to crawl, to pull to stand, and to walk. So simply by not using a bassinet attachment to your stroller, you're helping your little one improve their gross motor skills sooner. Number 3, lying in bassinet all the time not only reduces their development for gross motor skills, so they end up delayed with the way they move, they also end up delayed with their speech and language skills. Because when babies lying on their backs all the time, all they see is the roof of the bassinet hood or the ceiling. So ultimately, baby doesn't see very much that would intrigue them or to encourage babbling or talking. Versus a baby who's in a stroller attachment as standard, they would be looking at things from that angle, so much more interaction, they'll babble more, they will start to talk earlier, versus a child who's lying flat on their backs all the time. So those are the 3 reasons why we strongly discourage bassinet attachments for strollers. So if you are out there shopping for a new stroller, consider not actually getting a bassinet attachment. If you are concerned about your little baby's head shape because it's gotten quite flat, or you're concerned about your little one's gross motor skills because they seem a bit more delayed, not moving, not crawling, not sitting up, why don't you ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists. The number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who's shopping for a new stroller, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.